Hey digital artists, in this video we're going to talk about our Google Drawing art project inspired by Paige Hodel, where we're going to make a collage with found images of hearts. So let's look at some of her work. She's known for using found objects and arranging them into a heart shape and then taking a photograph of them. This is called her Sunday Hearts for Madeline art project. She made these hearts for someone who passed away from cancer as a way to keep remembering their memory of that person. So we're going to use found images that we've removed the background from, and we're going to use duplicate and rotate, so copying and pasting some of these items and then being able to arrange them into a heart-shaped motif. So if you want to add your own images, you can use remove.bg, a website that will help remove the background to make the image a transparent background. So I've already found a bunch of images that have transparent backgrounds and put them on your copy of the Google Drawing to help you out. You can use these or you can add your own, but remember to work smarter, not harder. So for your heart shape, you can press Shift and click, then duplicate and use format options, flip horizontally to make a symmetrical half of your heart shape for the outline. So once I've outlined them, I want to make sure that everything is going to fit inside of the canvas. So I moved everything down a little bit so nothing was cropped out. Then I used the eraser shape, and I was copying and pasting the eraser shape and then using Control Shift down arrow key to send it all the way behind the colored pencils. So a faster way to do this would be to make a group of erasers and then copy and paste that group of shapes. So right now I'm just Control D and Control Shift down arrow key to move it all the way to the back. But then in the side of the canvas, I decided to just make a little cluster of erasers by using Control D to duplicate, which is just a faster way to do copy and paste. And once I made that group, I was able to duplicate the group and use the Control Shift arrow key down or arrange order send to back to move the erasers all the way behind my colored pencils. So this is a faster way to complete your composition. After you complete your shape, you can go back and revise and use Control arrow key down to help layer some of those shapes. Anything that's inside the canvas is going to get printed out. So I moved those erasers that were peeping in on the side and got them off the canvas. Then I used a glue bottle to fill in that negative space in the background, making sure I rotate and send the order to the back with arrange order send to back or Control Shift arrow key down. Then I pressed Shift and clicked on all of the glue bottles, duplicated them, used format options and flipped horizontally, and then I was able to keep going with my glue bottles by duplicating them, rotating them, and moving them all the way to the back, so that way I have some layers going on with my glue bottles. Then I duplicated, flipped it over with format options, and sent it to the back to make it symmetrical. For the last little bit of negative space, I chose to use the crayon, and I made the crayons larger. For the crayons, I was okay with them going outside of the frame of the canvas because I wanted them to fill in that space. So working smarter, not harder, press Shift and click and then duplicate and then rotate that group so that I was able to fill in the background much more quickly. I've sped up this video about 3 times. So this video took about 15 minutes of work to create, but you will get faster the more that you get used to working in your Google Drawing. I can't wait to see what you create for your Paige Hodel Heart Collage project.